Hi, my name is Sarah Brummett. I live in Pensacola, Florida. This is my story. I grew up here in Pensacola. I had a really rough childhood. One of my parents was very abusive, and I think that really informs my politics because even from a young age, I really believed that it was unfair that no one was standing against the injustice that I was experiencing or that my sisters were experiencing. And so I became very passionate about fighting injustice and about, giving a voice to the voiceless. So that was kind of my first real push towards political activism. Then, of course, Pensacola went through Hurricane Ivan, so that was my first experience with a major hurricane. And then a few years later, we went through the BP oil spill, which was such a huge catastrophe. And we're still feeling the effects of that today. And we don't even know what all of the effects of that will be. So those things definitely raised my awareness around certain consequences of economic destruction and the power of Mother Nature, right? The power of major storms, which are going to continue to be intensified and occur more frequently because of climate change. And so all of those things kind of coalesced, and I became a person who's very concerned with justice for all, fighting against racism, against poverty, and against climate change, because climate change does disproportionately harm people who are already harmed by racism and poverty, and it harms humanity as a whole. It's something that we can do something about. We can stop it. We can fight back. And so I think it's our responsibility to do so, and that's how I got involved, and that's why I care, and that's why I ask everyone to please care. I'm a mother. We have a whole new generation coming into the world, growing up, and we deserve the right to fight for a better generation or a better future for that generation, a better future for our children. And I think that's, human nature. And so I ask that everyone please join in that fight and fight for a better world.